4,000 people rather than like, 6 people. Okay, so I've hit go live on that. First YouTube stream in some time. I think sound should all be working properly. Okie dokie. Just noticed as well, because that Auto SRS update came through, there's a notification thing behind my DCS saying DCS needs to close in order to complete the installation. I'm like, that's not happening. So I just hope to God while I'm flying, one of my mouse clicks doesn't like hit behind the window, if that makes sense, and causes that thing to kind of go, you must now close DCS.
Well, that would be fun.
It'd certainly be something. So my stream's got sound, that's awesome. So I'm gonna get my aircraft started up now as well.
Roger.
Yep, I'm just spooling up.
ICS comm check.
I'm all set.
Okay.
Carrier's on 74 X-rays.
That's correct.
I'm closing the canopy. Ready to start.
That smudge guy is streaming on YouTube.
I know, well, weirdo, right?
I know, right? I mean, next thing you know, he's gonna try and
he's like one of those like Grim Reaper type of guys, you know what I mean?
Oh, like next thing you know, he's gonna like freaking befriend me and have me join his flight group and shit, and then I'll like never leave. I'll be like sucked in.
That'd be daft. Or you'll be like one of those annoying ticks that just kind of latches on and you kind of get off and you're just like, get off, and it just won't go away.
It's probably that one. It's probably more like that one.
Oh, there's actually 2 sentences in this. One for the F-18s, one for the 14s.
No, there should be one and a Tarawa. I mean, if you want to land on a Tarawa, you go ahead.
Well, in the briefing there's still 2, but...
I'll change it. Yeah. There was 2, but you know when the FPS decided to absolute tank itself, I got rid of one just to try and minimise the amount of stuff moving around. That's why I'm looking at the engine gauge thinking that should be higher than that. Should be higher than that. Then I realised that I'd moved my throttle out of the indent, but it hadn't taken the throttle out of the indent in sim. You're like, it's been a while.
There's 4 different groups of 2 fighters up.
Already?
Yeah.
Well,
there's a cap zone, so they come up and they patrol that cap zone.
Alright, okay, so they don't just spawn in when you hit the trigger or fly into the area. They're actually up and active all the time.
And when you fly into that area, they'll come after you. And if more people start showing up there, then it starts sending more after you.
So how many fighters are going to be in the air?
Hopefully not that many. I mean, the first time when I set up 2 cap areas and 2 sets of squadrons...
So initially there was only meant to be 4 aircraft, just so that you can train off against them, not that you actually end up kind of going balls deep like 10 on 1, like, you know? I think that might need revisiting again.
Yeah. Let's see if we head up that way, how many it spawns in after us.
Jesus. Till it sees that there's like 4 of us moving up there, so it multiplies it so that we're fighting against 8.
Well, there's
each.
8 up in the air right now, but
Well, I mean like 8 each.
yeah.
God, dude. Tell you, the rust is real on me in this today. Might need to watch some more Grim Reaper videos.
Oh, jeez. Oh, someone is levitating.
Someone's levitating?
Yeah.
Awesome. See if we can get one of those rubber band death moments that has been reported as well.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
I was gonna say, who's the one levitating?
It was Lamo
Oh,
for a second.
who's in the 14 that just came out of the bunker?
I think that's Lamb.
Yeah, that's me.
Where is Saber?
Where is Saber?
In an airplane.
Well, I imagine he's going to be in an F-14.
Nah, fam. I'm in the yak. I'm on my way to the carrier. Be there tomorrow.
Well, we proved it doesn't take that long, only 10 hours.
Admiral Kuznetsov.
So how do I set up the RCLS in this thing?
It's okay. I can do this one. You need to have your data link set to the carrier, which Jester can do for you. And then on the steering commands, you turn it to AWL/PCD. And then you'll get the guidance needles on the HUD. If you want the aircraft to take it in for you, on the left-hand side behind the throttles, behind the AFC stabs, you move the autopilot vector command carrier switch up, which is the left one of the autopilot switches.
I haven't heard that sound in a long time.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So it's only so I can get the. It's only so I can get the needle up on the HUD. That's all.
Yeah, for your guidance.
I just lit my cans on the Tomcat, and it's been a week since I've done that. It feels good.
How would? Just waiting for the ready to taxi from the old Jesters in the back.
All right, ready to taxi.
Ready to taxi.
Oh, mama.
You must really like Cap because you keep doing Cap impressions. Oh, that's right. You're streaming. I need to pay.
Oh Lord, won't you buy me an F-14 Tomcat? My friends all drive Hornets. I must make amends.
Must make
Well,
a-
oh Lord, why'd you buy me? I have to smoke some more.
Alrighty then.
Magda! I did think it was funny though. He was Sputnaker was talking about the wingspan of the Tomcat and how he wasn't center line whenever he landed the Hornet. He's like, I can get away with it with the Hornet, but that's the ones with the Tomcat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's knocking stuff off the deck.
That's the thing though, when the super carrier comes along, if it's going to be, populated and busy on the deck, if you're off that center line, then you are literally going to be killing things or damaging things. It's not going to be pretty.
Rabbit taking the active.
But I guess that's why real men fly the F-14, you know?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we'll let the F-18s go first, because if we go first, they'll never catch up.
Yeah, exactly. They'll overtake them.
I will never forget that day. It's like, oh, food's almost done.
Yeah, good one.
A bloody Saturn V couldn't catch you the way that you were going upstairs.
And I was stuck in the back seat.
And Moto was halfway to the carrier, and not only that, Lambo and I just passed him up, and alright, now it's time to land. Put myself in a little orbit real quick and go AFK for a second.
Are you airborne already, are you, Sabes? Looks like 2 F-18s are clear. Nothing inbound.
All clear.
So you
That
just
jet
in
one
behind
from
me,
the
Lambo.
14. Yeah.
You've stopped
not
finding
even that
yourself going
close.
backwards.
That video of the F-14 getting blown almost off the carrier.
Yeah,
Popped
then
up on my
the
YouTube.
pilot and Rio ejecting.
Three. Short.
Okay, I have returned.
Oh, are you airborne already, Sabes?
I am, good sir, and I'm going to share a picture with Lambo, see what he thinks about this.
Uh-oh.
Where are you?
Does it
I'm,
contain all? Hey, Stu.
Not quite.
Ready when you are, Smudge?
Cool, I'm gonna go brakes in 80. Cool, and then go maximal no burners in 2, 1, go.
Yeah, I'm max mill right now.
Oh,
He says no burners, but he hears that little click of how's your father going on back there, you know what I mean?
That detent.
Oh yes, I just give it a little tickle, just to make sure it's alive.
You got one rope.
Rotate.
We have a friendly 3-shift bra, 270, 1 mile. I've got dirt at 6 o'clock.
I am inbound to carrier, 43 miles up.
I guess you're going in first then.
There's traffic, F-14.
Oh, I can, or I can just orbit. I mean, I got
Sorry, I'm a bit all
crap
over
ton
the
of
place,
fuel.
Lambo here. Hit the wrong button on my stick when I took off and kind of switched off the ACS.
That's right. I'm a bit behind anyway. I didn't want to get too close on takeoff.
Yeah.
Just now passing
I got some dirt at 5 o'clock.
28K.
Okay. Anybody got any ideas on what the carrier's BRC is?
nope.
Negative, but I can definitely give you, or tell you whenever I get there.
In the left turn, Lambo coming around for the tack-in.
Maybe shoot. I can't remember what my air brake
35
button is.
Alright.
You have the Warthog.
Just do a high G yo-yo, go up, roll over, then come back down and fall in.
You have the
Easiest way to
Warthog?
do it.
No, I don't.
Oh.
I always thought you did, Lambert.
Good.
Rice come.
Such a pleb.
Lost sight, you're below my nose. That's not good.
I'm visual with you.
Below your nose. Hon.
Trying to get visual with you.
I'm back behind you.
There you go.
Alright, okay.
Looks like there's dirt at 7 o'clock.
Here's me rolling, drinking, diving, turning.
255,
I'm
47
coming.
miles.
I'm wondering what you're doing.
20, and
Trying to find visual on you.
Bra 270, 78 miles. Angels 28.
Right, steadying up and coming back on the needles.
Hey, I got some dirt at 11 o'clock.
I'm going to go ahead and
There's
switch
a
to that,
friendly
and we are going
220, 63
to data
miles.
link to the
Angels
carrier.
20.
I've lost visual. Oh no, visual.
I'm straightening up on the Takan needle now. What do you think? Aim for Angels 2-0 or?
Go as high as you like.
I've got nails 4 o'clock.
Oh,
This thing likes to go high, so
oh, she does that. Sky's the limit. It'll go for 2-0. Won't go too wild, because you also need to step down in order to get on the carrier. I got visual on you back and right.
forming
Okay,
up.
there's dirt 12 o'clock. And dirt 10 o'clock.
In fact, while I'm doing this, I'll just get the carrier's BRC. So it's off 305.
I always forget how fast this thing is.
And out. And there's a carrier group. I'm going to give you a bearing here in just a moment.
Stylus. You guys are far behind.
Copy.
Just realised we just blasted through 20,000. Gonna level off.
Yep.
Catches you out, doesn't it? Now, freaking rate of climb. You're just looking down, thinking, oh, I'll be about 17, 18. Oh no, 20.
Doing like 280 knots as well.
Yeah.
My attacker needles off to the right.
Yeah, just ever so slightly. 50 miles, pretty much just off to the right, but I want to head to the left of it so that we can come in behind.
Yeah.
Carrier is traveling at a heading of 300.
Yeah, I've got 305, but I guess that you need to set an off-course angle thing for the deck, don't you? So 10 degrees left or something.
My F-18 here.
Yes, we know you're special.
You're getting turbulence, Lambo, like your cockpit's shaking about all over the place.
Yep.
Probably explain it because you're like underneath my wing right now.
Saber.
Hello.
Yeah, the whole aircraft's literally shuddering.
Alright,
Yeah.
since I'm pretty much... Are you in Pattern Reaper, or...?
Oh, I'm above you, so you can go first.
Okay. Well, in that case, coming in for my 800.
Decent screenshot there.
I'm trying to hold it.
Hey, looking good. Just see though,
Just
I'm
above
like
you, Pepper.
looking like at you, and you just notice like the wingtip just bouncing up and down like crazy.
Yeah, I can see your one bouncing up and down.
And his course is gonna be 290.
You know when you watch Top Gun and you see like Maverick and Goose and they're like doing their conversation, like the camera's shaking all over the place, and you're just like, it's a bit unnecessary, but then actually, really.
Pretty
Friendly,
much.
E2, 12 o'clock, 9 miles.
Coming by for a low 800 pass. What I mean by that is 300 instead of 800.
Well, we forgot to mention, Sabes, that the first person on the ground becomes the LSO.
And, oh, dirt, 7 o'clock.
Oh shit, I gotta go around, damn. I don't know, that's at your own risk, to be honest with you. If you want me to be your LSO.
I think
I'm
we'll be
empowered
arguing to
because-
be the LSO when the supercarrier drops, looking at the
That would
LSO
be pretty
station
cool.
stuff.
I don't know why.
Gotta remember to use the radar altitude, not the
Yes.
barometric.
Although once you get low enough, you can kind of tune the barometric into the radar, can't you?
Well, the supercarrier, when you connect, it tells you the air pressure
Hmm.
when you contact them.
Just
Well,
realised
sucks
something,
is-
right? On the side of the F-14, next to where the
Paper
like
25.
American, can't remember what it's bloody called now. You know
Emblem,
the emblem
insignia.
thing, yeah, insignia.
9 o'clock.
It looks like there's like a Superman S just behind it.
Do you want me to get closer so you can have a closer look?
I think you're close enough already.
I'm stalling out. Ow! What the
You're
fuck
so
happened
somewhere.
there?
Disappear.
Yep.
So range 17 miles, Christ.
Gosh.
In fact, I think that's the carrier visual on the nose lamber. Are we going to start stepping it down?
Yep.
Going to start pitching forward, pulling a bit of power?
Be aware if you plan on using the auto throttle, it did not like me.
Did you set the auto throttle once you had your gears and flaps and everything down?
Indeed.
Yeah, carrier visual off the nose, moving left to right.
Yep.
I guess
the
we'll fly.
18's going in, are they?
Oh, I can. I'm current at 2,000, so I can do the 800
I guess
pass.
we'll fly over and extend out to 10 miles in orbit.
Well, if they're down on the deck, we can do a shit hot break.
That's probably what I'm going to
Yeah,
be doing next.
I think we're going to be a bit high even for that, to be fair. I mean, we're still, what, 16,000, and we're pretty much over the top of it.
I'll come in for my initial and do my case one.
Another bloody good screenshot there.
Go away, Team Snapchat. Nobody likes you.
Yeah, best thing about the F-14 is that you've got all day to loiter waiting for these F-18s to land, like.
There's a friendly Hornet, 1 o'clock low, 3 miles.
And my external tanks are empty as well, so
That's dandy. What's internal on this? 17 something? 17.9?
something like that. It's a lot.
Because I'm 16.9 now, so.
Setting up to 800, and I'll be doing my initial.
I'm going to start leveling off a little bit here.
I've got dirt, 6 o'clock. And, oh, dirt, 7 o'clock.
I could orbit here till the F-18s are done.
Yeah, don't mind. I'll stick with you until we enter a pattern.
Sure.
That'd definitely give me a
Sticking
moment
it
to
to
catch
a left-hand
back
hold.
up. That's for sure. That was something. I mean, she's done that before, but
What's up, Saves?
I don't know what the deal is. I'm just rambling to myself how
Really, I
Like-
hadn't noticed.
it's done that before. I do that often. Yes, it's quite a shocker.
Might get another cool screenshot here, Smudge.
I'm going. Ooh, yes.
I'm passing initial now.
Do that.
Even though the F-14 engines are older than the newer stuff, they are very responsive.
Well, it's the same engine in the F-16, pretty much, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Should be General Electric 110, right?
Braking. Yeah.
I know you're an autopilot, but this is nice.
90.
You know, autopilot hold, turn.
It looks like I'm in autopilot, I'm hardly moving.
Well, I suppose if you've got it trimmed out nice. It's just such a sweet looking aircraft, isn't it? It's like faultless, you know, there's not like one point of it. You'd look at it and think, doesn't need that bit. Although maybe, just maybe, they could have made the forward visibility a bit better, but and given it HUD.
Yeah,
But you know, real
Oh,
men
just-
don't need HUDs.
I just wonder, you know, what kind of upgrades they could have done if they would have kept the platform itself.
Well, if you looked at
Going.
the F-14D, I mean, that had, you know,
Mhm.
glass cockpit,
Yeah,
a HUD.
9.9.
Yeah, glass cockpit. I think it actually had fly-by-wire, didn't it? Or close to it.
Don't know about that.
no.
I think it was still, you know, steam driven. Like
It
a
would have
real
been too
aircraft.
expensive to convert to fly-by-wire.
I think that thing just be too damn big for fly-by-wire.
Well, Airbuses are fly-by-wire.
Bigger and it's fly by wire.
Yeah, but they're big enough to actually carry the fly-by-wire stuff.
Lousy one wire.
Okay. Rabbit on the 800 pass.
Might watch you do this, or you know, YouTube can watch you do this. No pressure.
And the brake.
Yeah, so that was not helping at all.
Saber, you can come form up in the 14s.
Yeah, I'm a hurrying. I ain't lollygagging around.
Did you crash it? Did you?
Yeah, the auto throttle is like, nope, fam, you don't get any airspeed.
Bad sportsman always blames his kit and that, like, you know what I mean.
Oh, if she fails, she fails. That's all I can say.
The LSO camera is at the right old F9.
It's Alt F9, yeah.
Ah, there we go.
Not that it's very good on the standard Stennis, but
Not at all.
It's good enough.
yeah, it does a job.
I signed up to that live stream thing that Chris posted about yesterday.
All right, okay.
It looks like it's going to be really cool. It's going to be like a 10-hour long live stream.
They've got, was it them that posted that thing that they've got an interview with Face Shot at some point as well?
Yep. They've got 10 guest speakers on,
That's cool.
who all flew the 14. A couple of Rios, mostly pilots.
Nice break in there, Rabbit. Looking smooth.
I'll try and guide you in.
It has been a long time since I've done this.
Well, you're looking by the numbers at the moment, pal. Maybe.
Center. Come right.
Ooh, you can
Come
land on
right.
some F-18s.
He's making it.
Oh, bolter.
Bolter.
Bolter, power. Oh, you should have run on a power fucking way earlier then, son. Jesus. It's like idle throttle as you're like rolling off the end of the deck.
The thing of it is once I realized I didn't catch a wire, I firewalled it. It just took that long to catch up.
Right, okay, so with Rabbit's last one in line, shall we fly over for 2000, Lammer?
Yep, I'll follow you in, and then once we do the 2000, I'll pull back.
Cool,
Yeah,
Roger.
flight of 2, set
Carrier's
2000
behind us at
orbit.
the moment, so I'm going to quicken his turn just a touch.
Yep.
Going to put a bit of pull on it.
Yeah, so the barometric altitude and the radar altitude kind of lied to me. I'm currently sitting on the deck and it's showing 250 feet, which is not correct.
Hey, I got some dirt at 11 o'clock. And dirt, 12 o'clock.
Easing it off now, pal.
We have a friendly 2-ship. Bra, 345, 53 miles. Angels 37.
Carriers are 11, so we'll have a turn in to go over and bring it down to, say, 2. What do you think, 2 or 3?
2000 would be good. We'll be next in line anyway, so.
Yeah. So it's 5. Jesus. Sorry, mate. Just
No worries, I'm still with you.
Sorry, it gives me a reason to go Mach 2.
making a turn in.
Yep.
Gonna put a bit of pull on this as well, Amber.
Yep.
Just passing 3.8, so overhead I'll be at 3 probably. Although we're starting to sink like shit in this turn, so.
Yeah, the 14 loves to do that.
Yeah, I think we'll be at 2, no bloody problem. Might be in the drink.
2972. That's probably
Straighting
why.
off. We're a little cockeyed over the deck, but whoa, hello. Look up and see the belly of an F-14. How are you doing?
Yep. Got a bit squirrely that.
Yeah, it wasn't the cleanest of turns offs.
10 miles out.
I see something really high. I'm guessing that's Saber.
Yeah.
We have a
2 miles
friendly
out, passing Mach 2.
14, 12 o'clock high, 6 miles.
Throttle back. Roll inverted. And slowly pull.
Gonna get it down to about 300 Lambo and make a turn around the deck here.
Yep.
Rabbit, you doing the 800 pass?
Me? No, I'm up about 4,000.
You died.
I'm pulling back now so much to give us a 180 separation.
So
yeah,
who's
roger
coming in
that.
next?
I guess that'll be my honor, maybe. I don't know.
I'm kind of just sitting here by myself, so it'd be nice getting some company.
Well, I guess that's Saber. No, who's in the F-18 just flown over my head?
That's Rabbit.
Yeah, I'm up about 4,000.
Oh, did you wave off? Did you?
Oh no, once I bolted, and you guys said you were coming in, I got out of the pattern.
Oh no, man! You had loads of time to go around in a pattern again.
Oh. Well, I'll just come in now then, right?
Well, I'm gonna start breaking down to a well, 2,000 overhead I could do. So I mean,
No, go ahead. I'm just joking.
already. Well, I'll sink down to 800.
So I got
do
dirt
no
at 10
overhead.
o'clock.
Yep.
And dirt.
Oh,
11
guide
I'll,
you guys in.
I'll keep 2,000.
Roger. So.
I'm in the 4 mile range of the pattern, so
Just that should be about right now. Just making sure that the barometric and radar links up with each other, which I think they do about now. Turning back around now.
Realize I should probably set my shield chucks.
Copy.
Marshall 6-4. Marking mops 16644. Angels 2.5. State 10.5.
Oh, someone's using the radios. How fancy.
Hola.
I only want the QFE so I could get the altimeter put in.
What's it say? 2973.
Tower.
2972.
Overhead
Oh,
Angels
just 3 now?
2.7. State 10.4.
Okay, there's dirt at 8 o'clock. And dirt, 5 o'clock.
Bloody sticks sliding around on my desk as I'm trying to turn the bloody F-14. That's kind of annoying. Up you come.
Pattern speed's about 300 knots, isn't it, or is it more than
Yeah,
that?
300. Come on, fly, right, you fucking... It's 400.
They were in a Hornet in front of me.
You up around 5?
I'm a little low on my initials here. Need to get my ass up. Okay, I'm
Get your
over the deck
ass
now.
up, son.
Just under, oh, yeah, 800. There you go, 800 over the deck. Ha! Ha! A frickin' HUD trim is
Way
all
off.
over the place. Okay, I'm into the break. Jesus, get your nose down, son of a cow.
Hey, I got dirt at 7 o'clock.
I'm gonna pretend I got the Charlie calls when I come in from my initial 800.
Roger.
I'm visual use much.
Yeah, Roger. I'm down to 200, trying to get on speed now. But you know, apparently you can ignore the bracket in the F14 now.
Yeah, you can.
Smudge, pedals contact.
I'm showing nails 10 o'clock.
Turning it now. A little long, but I'm rusty at this, so screwed a lot here. Feels like I'm so freaking low, and then you look down there saying I'm at like 600, and you're like, I'm so low.
My radar altitude's off. I didn't set that. I thought you was going in the drink then, Smud.
Nah, I'm not having a drink. I'm landing an aircraft on a carrier.
Yeah, I got you. Your
Low and
center.
Friendly. Flying gas
Power.
station. 2 o'clock. 12 miles.
Slightly to the right, slightly to the right, slightly to the right. Come right, come right.
She's all over the place.
Come right, come right. On center, on center. Speed. Power. Come right. And put her down.
Hello.
Hello.
Where's the 2-wire?
That was a 2-wire.
That was hairy as fuck, that's what that was. God. When you don't do it for a while, it is literally like rubbing your head and patting your belly. Or pat your head and rubbing your belly, one or the other.
Did you break a sweat?
You might have a bit of a sweaty palm going on there, like.
How's it going there, Lambo? Guess Lambo's next. Which means that either Rabbit or Saber can come in for their initial.
Well, I'm at the 2. Somebody was crossing under me. I'm assuming that's Lambo, and then somebody just crossed my nose.
Yep.
Heading south.
Here's Lambo to show us how all to do it properly.
You guys just doing flying or?
Doing
way too high.
practice at the moment. Just you don't have your fuck they're called again. The flappy things on the wings.
DLC.
DLC, that's the ones. Downloadable contents.
What do you mean?
Those cost extra.
I know it. Okay, I know.
Yeah. DLC forward, you'll sink like a brick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember what that is.
It's the VSC forward and back.
No, I can't remember what I've got it bound to.
Right, okay. Got it.
Okay, you're on
Although
center.
that's put a pretty positive rate of sink on, so you're coming down alright.
Come left, come left. Come left.
Gonna go too hard.
What are you guys playing?
Come left. Slightly left, slightly left. On center. Bring her
Power.
down.
Power sync rate.
Put her down.
No, it's gonna go around.
Yeah,
Vulture,
bullet.
vulture, wave off.
Effort, good effort.
It's getting there.
Try to figure out what your DLC controls are, and then you have a bit better control over your up and down, you know?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that now.
I guess Rabbit is the next one coming in. Yep.
Yeah, I
You guys-
found the control. I'll go back for the 2000.
You guys playing a different server?
We're on our training server at the moment, Cam.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it only showed 2 people, so I was like,
Server though.
yeah.
Yeah, our mission
Slightly
server.
low.
Oof.
Way out of line.
Way left.
You
way
you going for another fly past there, are you there, Rabbit?
Yeah. I think so.
Moto special time, he's nose down, baby. If in doubt, fly it at the deck.
Center. There he goes.
Nice. Your first pass was better. Good effort. I think Lambo, no, Sabre?
Yeah, Saber's ahead of me and lower.
Sa-
He's
well,
on visual with
Sabre's doing Mach 1 with his wings folded, so...
No, I'm not doing Mach 1. I'm doing my 800 pass.
Okay. So
This
if
thing
he's
is
at his-
800.
Okay, and then Lambo's above and higher, right? Okay, great.
Yeah.
So... Guess...
So
Rabbit, you
Sabre.
climbing... Okay, Rabbit's gone back up to 2,000.
Saber's next line.
Very clean pass there, Sabre. Keeping the F14 community proud, yo.
Thank you, thank you.
And this,
Sabre,
everybody
have you
watching on
just
YouTube,
done
is how you
your-
train and have fun at the same time.
Saber, have you just done your initial?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm overhead now. I'll do an orbit round and then do my.
Yeah. You're 90 from Sabre at the moment. Rabbit's gone back out to the 7 miles. If you guys all deposit 50 quid in my bank account, we'll train you how to do this as well. You know what
On this way.
I mean?
How many hours does that give, or is it in minutes?
It's £50
20
a
hours?
second. Yeah, you get the initial hello, then you have to deposit like another 50 quid.
To get the other, like, alright, let's begin. And then another 50 in it?
Absolutely.
Like
Uh-huh.
EA's.
Like Bear said yesterday, it's 9,000 for a session. You know.
Yeah.
9,000. Fucking hell. Okay, I'm looking.
Who the hell would pay someone, honestly, to do this?
To do flying.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can understand if there's like no tutorials anywhere on the internet. But if there is, there's no point for paying someone.
The thing of it is, there's plenty of tutorials out there, but if you do a search on any tutorial, all you get is flooded with their videos.
Yep.
Well, I mean, if you spend 10 minutes reading a Chuck's manual, you'll
Oh,
learn
yeah.
more than you will through any other means. You know?
Tomcat ball 8.5.
Your
So-
center.
Roger Sapes.
Slightly right. Slightly right. On center. You're slightly left. A little bit more power. Center. Just put it down.
Oh, tasty.
Beautiful.
That looked really good, Save.
4-wire.
4-wire.
Thank you.
We are an auto throttler.
On the center.
Yeah.
I was going to say that was a bloody clean approach.
Next option.
Okay, so Lambo's. This is your initial, is it? Flyover.
Yep, this is my initial.
And then Rabbit's cleared to the 2000 overhead, mate.
Well, actually, he can go down to 800 and do his initial.
He can do
Yeah,
now.
he can do, yeah.
Because Lambo is going to be either in the 180 or going base when he's doing his initial.
Yeah,
so.
that's exactly right, yeah. So Rabbit can come in for his 800. I see that you got a couple of sneaky Phoenix on the back of your plane there as well. Is that just in
Oh,
case
yes.
you get frustrated with your flight lead?
It's more for the MiG-29.
True.
We got pedals contact with Lambo. Deck is clear. Oh yeah, that just happened.
Whoa!
What?
Whoa!
Oh,
Someone started sliding.
okay. I guess that's gonna need a bit of WD-40 and duct tape.
A little bit.
I guess that's what happens when you have these things parked too close together on
At least when you're not wearing your wheel chocks.
That's something I really freaking hope they fix for the supercarriers, the deck sliding. In fact, you know,
Well,
I
still the
wonder
LSO
if,
camera.
Yeah, my pilot's dead.
Rabbit's going 800.
I'm
Level. Slightly right.
DLC's Lemmer?
Slightly right. A little bit more power. And slightly right. Power. Slightly right. Center. Just put it out.
You're floating too much, mate. You need
Wonderful.
your DLCs. Yep, power,
They are.
bolter.
Bolter.
Yeah, without
Yeah,
your
the DLCs are out.
they're showing us in to me. That's weird.
I'm visual Rabbit.
No, it's not showing the DLCs out your wing. I don't know if that's because I'm now dead, but...
It was a DLC aft, wasn't it?
well, it's DLC forward. First you need to activate them. So you hit the DLC switch, then it's DLC forward to pop them out, and DLC after tuck them in.
Next one is Rabbit, I guess. And Lambo, you can come in for your 800.
Copy it. So it's a DLC top.
You need DLC toggle to switch them on, and then DLC forward and aft in order to like stick them out as like extra air brakes, and then tuck them in if you want a bit more lift.
Rabbit captured. On
but
center.
at the end, the word that you were floating.
It's way off, away.
Yeah, that's a wave off, wave off, wave off.
Yeah, wave off.
Or do a moto special and catch a bloody 3-wire because cock.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
We need to get a medal made up called the Moto Special Medal.
Yeah, because the DLC toggle was countermeasures as well, isn't
It is. That's exactly right. Yeah. Yeah. So it's when your gears up, it's countermeasure. When your gears down, it's DLC. That was a bit sharp on your brake though.
it? Yeah, a little bit.
Hello, Art.
Hello.
There he is.
Hello.
Hello.
How is it?
Good, good. You?
Yeah, not too bad. Down.
Ba-doop,
Voodoo.
ba-doop, 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 ba-boop, ba-boop, ba-da-da-doop.
The Pink Panther.
He.
Do you have a room?
Yeah, you need to gain about 300 feet. Start your base turn below the carrier.
Yeah, I was there.
They're going fairly slow though.
Well, that's why we practice, so we get better at these sort of things.
I think I got you up there. Okay, you gotta come left. And go on glide slope. Add power, power, power. Hello. Come left. On center. Ease of the power, glide slope.
Yeah, I want to
Too
go around.
high.
You going around here?
Wave off, wave off. I never seen an F-14 fly that slow. Holy crap.
Yeah, I can't get used to the throttles in this thing when trying to carry a lap.
Suppose if you're used to the F-18.
I don't fly that thing.
What, the 18?
Yeah, I don't fly it.
I thought you used to fly it all the time.
Copy.
Years ago, when it first came out.
Ground air supply.
Okay. Where have I been?
Ground power is now on.
Mhm.
Not there.
Copy. Ground air supply is
Ever
now
since
connected.
the 14's come out, I've been flying that.
Okay.
Well, and the Harrier, of course.
Request
Yeah.
refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
F-14 just looks odd when it doesn't have its fuel tanks on the bottom.
It do.
Most of them do.
Lamb not watching. Lamb will probably get it down first going.
Rearming complete.
Yes.
Oh.
Copy.
Be free, my strong,
see.
independent
Contact.
missile. Just kidding.
Uh-oh.
Roger.
Just kidding.
What's up?
I thought Saber was spamming off Phoenixes then.
No, I'm not gonna do that to you yet.
Yeah. Well, you know that practical joke that we talked about last night.
Yeah.
All right, let's start.
Hugh, Hugh, Hugh.
You have to do the gay way.
Du hast.
Ah.
There comes the Rammstein.
That's not me this time.
I know. That's the weirdest part. Gotta get used to that.
Space shuttle.
Ah.
To be fair, this is not easy.
All right.
Get the Lambo here. Okay, I got you.
Oh my, hallelujah.
Okay, your center. A little bit more power. Kind of low. On center, a little low.
30 out.
Here. Come a little right. Slightly right. Slightly right. A little bit more power. Sink rate. Yeah, you're stable now. You're on center.
Oh, crap.
Pop your DLCs forward.
Capture.
There you go.
Yay.
Hey. 4-wire.
Where would it be posted? Where did you guys post the password again for the server?
Crew room.
I think I have it. Yeah, got it.
It should be pinned there.
Yep. Got it.
Should we go and test the Mastock area?
Well, I might go out and do another carrier landing, and then I'll rearm the carrier, and then fly up that way, I think.
Moving.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna do the same thing.
Yeah, I'd like to get another landing done and take off, because I was going to take off and do a circuit, but ended up spazzing into each other.
Yep. Yep.
I might do some 16 practice again. Rolls bound.
15. There's the carrier group. Descend. Maintain speed. Going to approach carrier. 30 degrees off. At 600 feet at 600 knots.
What?
Huh?
I don't know. I heard you laughing. I was like, did I miss something?
It doesn't take much. I don't really need a reason to laugh because that's just kind of how I am.
No, I was like, I was half listening. I was like, huh? Did I miss like a whole conversation there?
I mean, although I was looking to see if anybody caught on what I was about to try to do. But
I didn't listen. Sorry.
it's all good.
Yeah, no one's paying attention to you.
That's normal.
Yeah.
That's normal. I wouldn't pay attention to you either.
I'll laugh with you for no reason. No worries. You just start laughing, I'll laugh with. I usually do it as well.
So I put on, you know, like clown makeup and start laughing uncontrollably.
Yeah, that's scary.
Do you want to know how I got these scars?
No need.
Just picturing you sitting in your room with your AR-15s and your Barretts and started painting some clown makeup.
The recoil scars.
The recoil scars. That's what happens when you get too close to the scope.
The retard mark.
The retard mark, yes. Continue my descent. I'm going to go ahead and lower my hook.
Boom. Left flaps.
Alright. Descending into 600 feet. Get roughly 30 degrees off the carrier.
And Saber, what the heck are you doing?
Who knows what I'm doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. 600 feet, 600 knots. Here we go.
That's one way to do it.
On your left wing.
Is this a supermoto special, is it?
Nah.
Landing from 12,000 feet. 3 mile final, flight level 1's
Coming back. Air brake coming up.
Taking runways, Cobiletti, 08, straight out takeoff.
Flaps coming down. Gear coming
Going over
down.
your initial save.
I was going to attempt a shit hot brake.
Oh, and I just got hit by your jet wash. Oh no, it's
You're
a
welcome.
rabbit taking.
Copy. Extending.
Ah, you're clear, he's clear.
See a cat taking off.
I've got dirt, 6 o'clock.
Before you came in on another one of those.
Heads up, nails. 12 o'clock.
That looks like a very fast approach there, Saber.
Thank you.
Okay, there's a friendly 205 ship. Scratch that. 290, 59 miles. Angels 20. And a friendly 2-ship, Bra. 265,
The centering on speed is good.
2 miles. And a friendly, Bra. 225, 62 miles. Angels 20. Oh, I got some dirt at 10 o'clock.
Still center. Going slightly high. Still center. Slightly high. Camera. And you. Bolter.
Oof,
I thought you had
Jesus.
that then.
You're not going to fly with that sort of angle on your aircraft. Fucking hell. I just come over to look and your aircraft's like 90 right, falling off the back of the carrier. Just like, good effort, saver.
Okay, there's 12 o'clock.
Yep. Reaper taking active, Cablety.
Doing an interceptor climb.
Oh, one of those balls to the wall climbs.
Yeah, off the ground, straight up like a Saturn V rocket.
Oh, cookie milestone.
On back.
Unrestricted climb. Slightly crosswind. And pull. Turn.
Saber's going for a swim again.
Nah, I'm good.
It's 170 feet.
I'm
That's
just
some freedom off.
fishing. I'm looking at I'm looking at fishes. Looking at all the fish.
All the kitty cats. Oh, the kitty cat wants some food.
Hey man, dirt at 10 o'clock.
Taco, burrito, taco, taco.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm hungry for tacos.
Chimichanga.
Had chicken salad.
Oh, I
Back
just ate
there.
some spaghetti. I can't think about tacos.
We've got a friendly 300, 74 miles. Angels 8. And a friendly draw 290, 82 miles. Angels 10.
I'm trying to intercept Smudge up here.
You're trying to do what? Eat me?
Nom 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 nom.
Yum nom nom.
Sounds delicious.
Not bad for an autopilot landing there, Saber.
Oh, what you talking about?
I bet you don't.
Give me my damn wings. There we go. Thank you.
Depends which
I'm gonna
way
go
it's going
for takeoff.
Roger. 41 miles away. Doing just on a Mach 1, 30,000 feet.
30,000.
Okay, there's dirt at 8 o'clock.
Say again?
30,000.
Yeah.
Damn.
There's a friendly.
This thing gets up to 30,000 in the blink of an eye.
Angels
It's just,
1.
it's a rocket ship, man.
Maybe I can hop in the F-14.
If you want power and all of the ladies.
Then you
Well,
should.
not according to
I don't
Quentin
know
Tarantino.
about that because I haven't found any desperate enough. So
Well, if you ask Quentin Tarantino, he probably will not agree. No,
Well,
the gay way.
that's, you know, I'm talking about like actual, like, you know, 14 drivers here, not those candy ass movie makers.
40-year-old
like,
girls.
Friendly, Hawkeye, 2 o'clock, 9 miles.
Yeah.
Holy shit, what?
Excuse me.
How would?
No, Daddy.
What was that? Did you say harder?
Yes, Daddy. Please. Oh, that's the hole I'm pooping.
I've extended out to 7 miles. I'm gonna enter the pattern at 2,000 feet.
But I poop from there. Not right now, you don't.
I'm gonna get back a sec.
I just remember that Smudge is streaming.
Friendly,
And me.
8 o'clock, 11 miles.
Oh, and Lemon. Well, someone's going for a rapid descent.
Yep. Banging on the doors of Mach 1.3, that's Mach 1.3.
We're gonna call
1.4. This is still with me bags on as well. If I ditch me bags, I'd probably be knocking on the door 1.6 right now.
And I'm guessing your throttles are almost idle.
S13, 11 o'clock,
Yeah, if only.
4 miles.
I'm just trying to burn off some fuel, get the weight down.
You always punch Jester out, and I'd get the weight down.
Yeah, he's a fat load of useless.
I feel like we found out what triggers a lot of people the past week.
Cap.
Well, that's... yeah, that triggers Russ.
Nails, 5 o'clock. Friendly, Tomcat, 11 o'clock, 7
I know
miles.
Jester triggers Smudge.
Oh, especially when you're trying to bloody refuel. So I'm at 2,000 overhead. That's 2,000 and Mach 0.9.
There is a friendly, flying gas station, 1 o'clock, 12 miles. Friendly,
I'm
310,
2,000
86
feet.
miles. Angels 10.
Do you want me to stay at 2,000?
Holy.
Yeah, you can do if we're 180 apart, that's good.
Yeah, I'll try and bring the speed down because I'm pretty fast. I'm doing like 600 at the moment.
Entering at 3,000. If that is Smudge is at 2,000.
Oh, altitude.
I
I was
blew
like,
up, yeah, I'm at 2,000.
I'm at 3.5.
Roger.
Okay, I'm currently at 3,000. Entering orbit.
Edge, slow down.
Entering
I'm turning.
orbit 3,000.
I'm turning overhead now, 2,000.
Why not?
I've slowed right down. I'm on the other side at 2,000. 125.
Yep. Once I've gone overhead, I'll go for
Same.
my initial.
Sir.
I have the strong impression I'm at the wrong Stennis. Or is there only one?
Well, there's only one. The other one's Taro.
Oh, you're at the correct one.
The fuck? Someone just came at me head on.
Hey, I got some dirt at 11 o'clock.
Is she feeling a bit sluggish for you?
Not right now.
I'm turning for my initial.
F-18, 12 o'clock, 3 miles.
Roger, I took a longer turn round on the initial just to gain some spacing back. Had a lot of smash on, so I was catching up quick.
So, who's at 2000 then?
Me and Lambo are both at 2000. He's on his initial. I'm going to do an overhead now.
Friendly 4-ship, raw, 305, 3 miles.
I guess that's you just below me. Where's it? Oh, it's Lambo. Just below me.
I'm just below someone coming over the back of the carrier.
Okay, well, then it's me. Yeah, it's. I got there.
If you're up at 3000, you should be safe. Lambo's down to the 800. I'm coming over at 2000, then I'll break down to the 800.
I'm on 3000.
Well, I'll break down to 2000.
Yeah, you want to get some separation on me first.
Well, if you're breaking down now to the 800,
yeah,
correct?
true. Yeah, fair point.
Yep.
Well made.
Oh, who's that boosting off? Same breakers.
I'm in a left turn going down to 800 now.
Copy that. I'm in orbit. 2000. I see you off my nose, so we should be safe.
And I'm overhead initial.
Okay, I'm stable 2000. I got smudge off my nose.
Oh shit. Oh.
So what do we do when we bolter? Are we gonna go around on new attempt or just
Climb
into
back
the
up to
stack?
2000. Let the next person in the pile go in.
Okay. So I'll on my next pass here, I'm gonna extend down to 800, do my 800, while you're probably gonna be on the on final then. If my calculations are correct, because I'm currently behind you now, slightly.
I forgot to switch on my radar altimeter and now it's not working. Did anybody have the QNH?
2973 or 785, I think it's in QNH. No, it's HBA.
Overhead, well, just above 800 now, and then going to turn on my initial. Where are you, Lambo?
Lining up for finals now.
Cool.
Oh, I got you all here.
I'm at 2000, position 9 o'clock from the
Roger, visual
carrier.
on you, Lambo.
Just right next to Lambo now. Smudge is breaking there. I'm gonna go down to 800 on my next turn here.
So I'll take another turn.
Yeah, I'm just overhead the carrier now. And then I'll head down to 800.
I'm trying to get myself
Also
on
do my
speed
180.
now.
Saber descending to 4,000.
I'm down.
Roger, I'm turning files now. Or turning basing.
I got visual on you.
Well, actually, Grizz, you could actually, because you're just spawning carrier now, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So once you pass the carrier, you can actually go down to 800 and do your initial.
Copy that.
Let's stack it fast.
Spudge final Stennis. Tomcat ball 10.8.
Going in for my 800 pass.
Come right, Smudge.
Yeah, trying to catch it. High as
Slightly
well.
higher now.
Going downwind.
Close look good. Centre. Three wide.
Yeah, managed to get it just back at the end there.
Don't look back, the LSO's got a boner. Nice
Hey,
rewind.
coming over. 800.
Yeah, I don't mind it when Jester says things like that to me. Says, don't look back, the LSO's got a boner.
Deck is clear.
Yeah.
Copy that. Overhead 800.
Oh, Saber descending for 3,000.
I'll not get too close just in case we have another slidey incident.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll put, don't know, will the crew put the chocks in on the F-14?
Nope.
You can break it.
The parking brake's not too bad.
Yeah, had that on before.
Ooh, touchdown.
No wheel chocks. What I will do though, are we going to go beat some things up after this, are we?
Yep.
Put yourself on a cat. That'll keep you from sliding around.
Should have enough spacing from Lambo here, I think.
Request refueling.
Yeah, that's good space in there.
Request rearming.
Almost to where I can kick the
returning
just
final.
here.
Copy.
I'll let you're edging closer and closer and closer to that tower, like.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Sousa's coming into land now, is that Grizz?
That's me.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah.
I'm going around then. Yeah, I'm right to your left. I'm back at 800.
And you're on centre, slightly high.
Saber descending 2,000.
Come left slightly, slightly high.
Braking.
Centre. Slightly high.
Oh. But, that was gorgeous.
Three wide.
Really?
Yeah. That was
yes.
gorgeous, mate.
Yes, that just told me.
Hello.
Hola.
You got to be happy with that one, Grizz.
I am.
Yeah, someone's been practicing it.
It was okay.
Oh yeah. Every day.
And all the speed. Turning
Well, if
to
people are thinking about shooting some stuff, I might jump in as.
You can beat my Rio if you fancy it.
Yeah, I need some practice with the radar again.
Oh, don't who it is. Much maybe moving around there.
There's a lot of moving around. After the next one's landed, I might go jump on Cat 2 just to not cause any issues.
Hornet Wall 6.5.
Saber descending for 800. Downwind.
Yeah, someone's just asked on my stream if this carrier has puppy lights. Certainly does. Can you see them there? Oh yeah, there you
Slightly
go.
low.
You see the puppy lights.
Come right. Still low.
Looking good.
Bolt up.
Bolter,
Just float a little bit in there. Do we have anyone in the pattern currently?
Me.
And what's your altitude?
800.
Okay.
Request refueling.
Ruby, if you go for your 800 still, by the time you get around, you.
Well, technically this should work. I'm turning finals.
Oh, how do I change skins?
Saber's catching you pretty quick, Reaper.
So who's this on landing now?
Portable,
Rabbit?
take a look. That's me.
Ah, cool.
Come right.
If you do land, you're going to have to clear the deck quick. Sabe's coming right up your chuff.
Slightly high. On center now.
Oh, unlucky. Bolter. That was unlucky. It looked like you had it, but it came down with such an angle you bounced over the 3-wire.
I'll do a...
Saber, deck's clear.
Copy. Clear deck.
I'll do an 800 pass again. Just to refresh the system.
Yeah, Saber's going to get this no problem because he uses the auto land.
Actually, I'm not.
I'm just winding you up, man.
I know you are, but I'm
Stand
actually
up.
not using it this time. I did last time, I didn't the time before, and I'm not doing it again this time.
Slightly high. Come right. Still high. Center. Still high. Come left.
Let me see.
Come left.
Do I change?
High. Good there.
I'd like to see a trap sheet for that one. Just show the viewers at home what a trap sheet looks like.
It's not a girl with dick. It's something official.
Oh, thanks for clarifying for me.
Okay, no problem.
Don't forget your hook. Okay.
I trapped it.
Cool. I'm gonna
Over deck's clear.
Hello.
Copy, coming 800.
I'm gonna take this opportunity just to quickly taxi out to Cat 2, I think.
Yep.
I think Grizz is parked on the Cat 1.
Yeah, I'm moving, and as soon as you're out of the way.
Sure.
Passing 800, Reaper in the brake.
Yeah, I'm going to do one more takeoff and landing in the 14, and then I'll jump in as a re-over sub.
Sure.
Smudge your air brake.
Should be in.
How do you view your trap sheet?
You're pedaling disco, eh?
Well, if I can figure out how to view it.
It's just kneeboard up and then left and right, left and right. So that looked like a good approach, man. Just I was high on mine apparently, high and fast.
Left and right. Okay then. Guess I don't get a trap sheet.
It's all the way to the right. It's past the frequencies list, like the arc frequencies.
I'm trying to figure out how to page.
Oh,
there it
square brackets, I think.
Hold the balls, 5.5.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Come
and
right.
I will put it in screenshots.
Cool.
Come right.
And then get a grade for it.
Really?
Yeah.
Going slightly up.
Nope. What the fuck is happening?
You descended at the last minute just before the wires, so you bounced over.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go take Cat 1 if that's okay.
It's funny actually, when you've got an aircraft on Cat 2, the blast deflector actually cuts over foul line. I wonder if it's like that in real life.
I've heard some people saying that the supercarrier's module is slightly larger than...
Yeah.
Turning 5. Portable 5.1.
Yeah, because even the controller's saying to go around because the runway is occupied.
There we go.
Good job.
Tree wire.
Tree wire. That was taking too long.
And I'm gonna take off.
Oh, I'll take off just behind you. Make sure everything's all set. Oh, that's one way to go up.
So you guys go
Bit
up.
too much trim.
I was going to say, Jesus. So much for 500 at 300, you know?
More like 800.
I'll probably have the same problem here, to be fair. Yeah, there she goes. Yeah, I had to span her forward on the control stick there.
See, I looked at my pitch trim before I took off and I thought, oh, that's not too much.
Famous last words.
Yes, that's jeez, that's only 2 miles from the carrier.
These guys, Aggie.
How you doing?
Yeah, 7 miles is actually quite far.
Damn right it is.
Well,
I have to
And I'm
say,
turning
Lambo,
left.
you forgot your roll right after takeoff, just like in Top Gun.
Yeah, that's true.
Jesus.
Looks like Nails.
Speed kind of gets away from you on this, doesn't it? You look down, it's like, oh, I'll be doing around 300-400. No, I'm doing 600.
and welcome to Jackass.
I'll climb up to 2,000. Are you going straight in at 2, Lambo, or are you going at 2 down to 8?
I'll do 2000 and then do the... I'm currently downwind 8 miles.
Nails 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm 11 miles just turning downwind now. I need to get my speed down. You stay keeping it at 300, are you?
I was, but I'm 400 at the moment.
But remember to use like the bearing course line, not actually turning like straight back in onto the Jesus, someone's just flown right underneath me.
That's not.
Pirate. Good job I didn't yank back on the old stick there, like.
I don't even think I'm with you guys in the same server. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not.
Back down to 2.
Hell, I lost one of them.
How would you in the kneeboard again?
Oh, so.
Okay.
What he said.
What was that? What a second.
Kilo.
Kilo.
And to keep it up, it's control kilo. Right control
yeah, but
kilo.
how did I maneuver it?
The page brackets.
Page brackets.
Next
square
to P.
brackets.
Square brackets.
Ah, those.
The penis.
Penis.
Oh shit! I keep forgetting. Man streaming.
No.
God damn it.
Got those chicken.
Just love you, Saber. You know that.
Love you guys too. I mean, obviously, y'all put up with my bullshit for so long.
Well, you know, part of the ship, part of the crew.
Well, he is part of the crew now.
Damn, he crashed?
Yeah, if you. So what now?
No, I'm flying with these two randoms. And then I lost eyes on one of them. Apparently he crashed.
And I'm overhead 2000, turning for 8.
Looks like nails, 1 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm coming overhead. Well, I would say 2000, but I just realised I'm sinking like a brick. Yeah, move me wings back into swing as, you know, profiled. And then you just realise actually you're lawn darting into the ground at several thousand knots.
Yeah, that's not funny.
How did I see my trap sheet again?
So if you bring it up the kneeboard, then just keep scrolling right till you pass the frequencies. Then you'll see a trap board.
Frequencies. I'm just getting a lot of charts.
You've probably gone too far then if you're getting charts. Or go the other way. What the Jesus? Oh, that's a saver. In danger close, Jesus Christ.
How do you drop flares?
I don't know.
That was hilarious. It was like, Jesus Christ. Oh, it's just saber.
Oh man.
Just like
Right.
the realization I
That
owe
doesn't seem.
is Saber.
I'm breaking down to the 800.
Copy, turning final for 800.
I thought we were going to go blow stuff up. That's why I was trying to form up a smudge that kept overshooting over and over and over again.
One more landing just to tick the box of 3. And then...
Well, I'm taking an early flight, so.
Are you off tomorrow?
Well, I'm heading up to north now. Not waiting for you guys.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah,
Overhead,
you're off to do some
800.
killing.
Yep. You guys are probably faster than me anyway, so.
Yeah, we'll catch up, and, you know... You probably need to
That's
stop
what
and
I think
refuel
we'll-
as well, wouldn't you?
I got one tank.
Nails, 10 o'clock.
If there's a will, there's a way.
Where there's a willy, there's a way.
And he's always getting shot at, too. Poor Will's always getting fired at.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Check flaps, sail flaps are. Takeoff flaps.
Turning in for my 800.
Gear, I'm turning right, so I'll stay out of your way.
Oops.
Should be all clear now.
Yeah, I turned off my my external tanks and wing tanks, so I'm just drawing off the main body, so when I land, I just need to refuel without ditching the tanks.
Wow.
Visual on you, Smudge.
800, yep. We were 90 separated, I think we still are, yep.
Showing nails, 4 o'clock.
I'm on base now.
Yeah, braking down to landing.
Descending to 2000.
Flaps, gears, hookers.
Hookers.
Jesus, climbing like a bitch coming around this turn. You thought you were supposed to descend. Okay, I'm on speed nearly. Speed, altitude is good.
And I'm heading straight for Malstock.
Ah, you nutter. Extending my base because I see Lambo's still inbound. Lovely.
I'm done.
What speed is a tanker?
300 on the nails. It
Which
should
one?
Be.
Oh. So, I guess 400 is a bit too high.
Yeah.
It might have a bit of overtake.
When we refueled yesterday, it was, I think it was 320 IAS.
Deck is green.
Cool, inbound, turning finals, Tomcat ball, 17.6. That's not a call you'd want to make in real life. Low shit.
How is he not out of fuel yet? Oh, yeah. This guy's been flying afterburner ever since we took off. No extra fuels, nothing.
This is
Some of the
getting ugly.
Reaper come.
See Wyatt.
Yeah, it's getting very ugly by the end of it.
2 wire.
Well, they named
Yeah,
him
well,
the
still on the
turkey for a
wire.
reason.
Am I hooked on the...
Yeah, lower your hook again.
Like, if you've ever seen a wild turkey come in and land, that's why I got his nickname.
Yeah, well, still on the wire.
Turkey.
Still on the wire.
Yep.
Gotta go burner just to stretch it.
Hold on.
Foul deck. I'm stuck on the wire.
Cut power smash and let it roll back.
Yeah. There we go. Should be off now. Yeah. There
Yep,
we go.
off now.
You just got to stretch it so it releases it. I'm gonna go straight to Cat 1 Lambo. I'll refuel there and then we'll take off and head for the Mozdok if you want to go in my rear.
Yeah, I'll jump in as a Rio.
I mean, you don't have to, I'm just saying, like, it's an option.
Yeah, no, I need to brush up on my Rio skills.
I was wondering why she was, like, not taxiing like properly, and then I realised that actually I had the frickin' handbrake on, didn't I?
Oh,
It
that
might have
is
also
good.
been why you didn't get that cable released.
Yes.
Alright.
Lambo, might need you to punch in some coordinates as well, pal, while you're back there.
Yeah, I can do. If I can remember.
Yeah, punch in like a waypoint for Mosdoc and maybe one for Tbilisi or something as a fallback. Interesting.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Just refueling now, bud, and then we'll.
I've jumped in.
Okay.
Wrong button.
Wrong button. Like by pressing like Control E and E and E like 3 times wrong button.
Well, I didn't realise is my push to talk is that button, and I didn't unbind it from DCS.
What, your push to talk is Control E E E?
No, there's a button on my joystick which I'd set to Control E previously.
What? I don't even want to know. I've had to jump into a different airframe, Lambo.
Yep. For obvious reasons.
See that, boys and girls watching at home? You let someone in your back seat and he bloody punches you out. You know what I mean? And just for that, Lambo, you can jump in and you can do a full Rio startup. That's your punishment.
Oh no!
That's your punishment. It's going to happen. This plane ain't move until you come in and do the startup.
Watch, he'll pick me to jump in instead.
Okay.
Is it carrier?
No.
Oh, that's even harder.
Yep.
I can't play tonight for some reason.
Don't mind me, I'm just chugging some gas here.
Holy shit, he's about to crash into me.
Right, I'm just loading up Lambo, and then you can. I'll put the gas and air on for you.
Request refueling.
Yep.
Or gas and air, power and gas, gas and power, gas and air. I don't know.
Power and air.
Power and air. So I'm talking shit. It just kind of streams out my mouth.
Refueling complete.
Oh, I understand that. I get that too.
How does it feel being back there, Lambo?
The hell?
He's gone very
Is
quiet
it stuck
now.
in yours?
What button was it again for the what do you call that? ATC.
Doesn't work.
In what way, sorry?
I think you mean DLC.
Nah, it doesn't work. Nah, I meant for the ATC. You know, like the contact the ATC and shit.
You'll want
Oh,
COM
okay.
1 and COM 2 depending on the aircraft that you're in.
F-18.
Chief, turn on the ground power.
Yeah, you want to bind a control for COM 1 and COM 2.
Copy.
Alright, cool. Yeah, because it used to work, but
Chief,
I haven't played for like 2 weeks. Got the key for it.
Copy. Ground air supply is now connected.
Oh, I can't wait to get a new
Okay.
controller.
Ground
what are you
air
getting?
and power's on. I'll start up the engines, then it'll be your bird then, Lambo.
Yep, I'm just getting the coordinates for waypoint.
Good man.
What PC are you getting?
Oh, I'm just getting new internals for this one. Anything's better than this at the moment.
Right engine power coming up now.
Yeah, what you got now?
A typewriter, basically.
Alright. Yeah, that's not fun to have, is it?
You also don't know how to program the CMS, right? Because we might need that.
I think so. I know how to turn it on.
Yeah.
Oh, they're fighting.
And don't forget the missile switch on the left wall as well. We might need that too.
Yep.
Now I know why it doesn't work. There it is.
What happened when you Rabbit? Did you get shut down? Mom, pick me up, I'm scared.
MiG 23s. I was taking on 2 more that were coming at me. I got one of them, and the 4th one got me.
You've got airflow, Lambo.
Copy.
Probably never gonna work, but okay, let's.
No, I thought that was a plane.
Or if you can stop at Nalchuk and drop your tank and
You're programming in our coordinates first.
Yes, I am. And ground alignment started.
Awesome, you champ. I'm glad you remember how to do this.
Full tummy.
Full tummy?
Full tummy. Breaking off from Tinker.
Oh, right, okay. I thought you'd been like eating nachos again.
No, not yet. And
Ooh,
Master
good
Arm
thing you said
on.
nachos. I'm gonna eat.
Phoenix is armed up and ready to rock. Let's go clear some airspace.
Smudge, can you remember how to set the magnetic variation?
Yes. It's 4. If you have a look at the 4 keys, they have magvar on it. Or is it the 6 key?
Yeah, on the nav thing. Yeah, you highlighted that, and then
it's
do you
plus.
Just put +62?
Yeah, so hit plus and then 62. Yeah.
And he was.
If you would please set our range to 100 nautical miles.
That's
so you can do the thing in the thing.
Yeah.
Hot trigger. Cool.
You off killing stuff?
About to.
Don't kill me then.
Just don't be in front of me and my strong independent missiles.
We're aligned, Lambo.
Yep, I can't seem to do this magnetic variation.
So hit clear. So hit your clears to clear it off. And then hit 4 plus 6-2 enter.
Why is it giving me altitude? I'm at
Are you still in nav mode? Oh, there you go, it's coming. No, that was altitude.
Yeah, that was altitude. That's number 4.
So 4's altitude.
Yep. Would it be heading?
Yes, heading. Where's that?
At some point I'm going to go get food, but I'm waiting for somebody to freaking show up.
Yeah, that's it.
I got someone. Finally.
GG.
How did I do this again? That's how.
So yeah, we're good to go. I'll punch these as we're on the way.
Cool beans. We're all clean and clear up front.
Cool beans.
I can't get clear of the wire.
Just go full burner, mate. You need to stretch the wire. So
Okay.
put your hut down, go full burner for a couple of seconds. Release the burner, then you should roll back. Once you've stopped rolling back, then put your hook up.
Okay.
I had to do that before. I think if you land too slow, then it doesn't stretch your wire enough.
Glenn, you're in VR, aren't you?
Yeah.
The view is good, isn't it?
Morning, gentlemen.
Hey,
what's up, Finn?
It's nighttime for me, but
Come join us, Finn. Come join us. One of us.
night.
One of us.
Saber's lost it.
Have I ever had it though?
That is a very good question. One I cannot answer.
404 can I find?
Installation path again.
Oh, that's okay. Okay.
So Smudge, waypoint 1 is now check, waypoint 2 is...
Well, you have to select the waypoints, pal.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know
I
what
just
they
get
are.
steer points. Yeah. So if you put in a direct to Mosdock, I guess, then we'll fly up that way. Or shall we head Nalchik first?
That did the trick.
I was thinking now check first because we can sort of scope out the area a bit.
Sure. I think they'll still aggro us on us when we get Nalchik.
Outside of the border.
Although to be fair, I think that we could still kill them from Tbilisi, you know?
So you have flares, I have chaff.
Cool.
Do is they're set for any altitude. They've been given a range of altitude and a range of speed. So
Is that Saber going up like a Saturn V to our right? See this contrail pointing up to space.
Probably.
Smudge taking 08. Good daisy.
Because I mean, I am approaching 40,000 feet. So.
Yeah, that probably will
Probably.
be then.
And home base is programmed in as well.
Awesome sauce. So just to confirm, it's a takeoff to the left to 020, range 96 miles.
Hey, firm.
Cool, just doing one last sweep. Make sure everything works. No red lights. All set back there?
En heb ik staan je bekle.
All good.
Oh
Come on.
shit, fuck this, I'm out.
Yeah, I'd clear out that area too. Once I cut these
Yeah.
guys free.
You got your missile switch on the left, Lambo. The avionics cooling switch.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
look, they're shooting at you, Reaper.
Yeah, they are.
Ah, fucking hell.
it should be in the forward position, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Get a course correction going.
So I'll turn the cools and missile preps on up here as well.
And no longer kimming. Lol.
Oh, what was those buttons again? There they are. Yeah, typing and flying fighter jets is not a good combo.
Rarely works.
It's kind of like a texting and driving, isn't it?
Yep.
Raj, I'll be back in a couple hours. We'll go learn some.
Okay.
I got voluntold.
Oh, done that before.
See you guys in a bit.
See you
Later.
See ya.
Anybody know how I can change the skins of the jet?
It's in the rearmament menu, contact ground crew. Rearm,
okay.
and
Thank
bottom right
you.
of the rearm window.
Yes, thank you.
I can't believe I actually remembered all that after. Well, I haven't flown for well over.
Good work.
Well, I just did free landing. I'm happy about that.
Just getting a little speed up here. We're dragging. I'm trying to get high early so that you can get like the radar pointing at them, you know.
Can I get some help, guys, please?
I thought you was being hunted.
I still am.
I've got the tanks ready to drop if we need.
Roger.
100 miles an hour now, most missiles. Because they're dying.
Got something on
trying to
radar
drag
coming
the-
towards.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, visual.
I'm kind of piggy-tailing her. I don't want to die.
Well,
I'm
these
too pretty to
buddies.
die.
Have you got AWACS plugged in just in case we get anything off him as well?
What's the frequency?
E2 is 31870.
There we go. Finally. Lost track.
Unless you want to see if you can acquire them yourself.
Data link should be on.
So it's in TAC, not Kane's frequency.
Yeah, it's in
programmed
TAC.
in, yeah. It might just be that being blocked by the caucus.
Because I got tuned in as 870 on the.
Yeah, got it. 870. Yeah, because it's 3-1 by default, isn't it? In fact, no,
Yeah.
it's when you want 187. Yeah, it's 18. The first one's always 3.
Yeah,
then it's,
187. Yeah.
187 that you need to.
Turning hot. I'm getting painted by 18, so buddy.
There we go.
Yep, we've got some returns up there as well. Bring the nose right slightly. Your radar can't see anything there because you don't have the top chevron.
Yeah, I'm just trying to tune.
Got you. I'll get us higher so that we can look past these mountains and get some look down going on.
A text message from Grubhub that said, "Hey, did somebody say they were hungry?"
Pornhub?
Could also fall under did somebody say they were hungry?
Yeah, so it looks
Oh,
like we've
so
got
the-
Reaper on radar.
Yeah,
Yep.
Reaper, you cold at the moment?
No, I'm hot. Currently
Are
engaging.
you? I'll check.
I'm in range while scan. I want to be TWS. There we go.
ها صار خشب تمام.
Yeah, gonna level up fuel Lambo, we're at 30k.
Kan. En dikketje
Yep.
Get some speed up.
Ja.
Can't see anything here.
Tamam.
Are you on daily Reap?
I should be. I
You
am.
should target.
Go wide acquisition if you can, Lambo. I'm just curious if there's going to be things out left and right.
Looking something up at 60 miles.
Might need to point a radar down a degree or two.
I mean, that is 200-mile range.
Yeah. Well, guess we only really need it at 100, although there is something at the back. Past Moscow,
Yeah, just
200. Is that a hostile contact just popped up to the east of Mozdok? 12,000. Coming hot.
checking now.
I'm gonna go nose hot.
Yep.
Phoenix select. Your trigger.
Over. Reaper, check your 10 o'clock, could be possible hostile.
Copy that.
Alright, guys.
14.
It's a friendly Lambo. Friendly. Datelink's just got a positive return on it. Although there's a hostile... Yeah, no, that's Datelink return, isn't it? Just, You in a TWS auto?
Manual.
Right, okay.
Yeah, see all the targets that you're picking up.
Looks like another one's got airborne.
Yeah, just saw that come up as an unknown. I'm really tempted to look at F10, but I'm like, don't cheat.
It's really taken off from Moscow.
The F10 just to see how it's working.
Yeah. Well, I'm just trying to go purely off what Lambo's and the Datelink's showing us. Susat north of Nalchik coming cold.
That's me.
Got you.
Yeah, that's... And Rabbit just to the right.
Right, roger. Yep.
And I'm guessing Sabre's up at 40,000 feet, closest to us.
Is that the one like just on top of us? To the right?
Yep.
Got you.
Saber, Phoenix. Fox
Lambo,
3, long.
you didn't
Yep.
arm your ejection seat, fella.
That...
I just looked back over my shoulder and noticed that the nipple's pointing up. There you go. That would have been so funny. Eject, deck. Bye! We've got a return there, Lambo. On top of Mozdok. No, just lost it. Try go down to...
friendly.
Really? No, that can't have.
I'm just wondering what Sabre's firing.
Hostiles.
There you go. Yeah, you got that one, just the one to the left of it as well.
Yeah, Sabre's firing on.
Turn the nose in.
I'm getting locked by something here.
We've got the one to the left as well. Is that the one Saber's locking?
Sabre's on both.
SA-10 spiking us.
Yeah, missiles guy.
Labo, I'm gonna crank left, right even. Put them on the left beam.
Yep, I'm Saber, I'm targeting the second of the right hand.
Copy that. They're yours.
Once I hits, I'll fire.
Roger. Let me know when you want to go back on the strokes. I don't want to close that SA-10 as much as we'll have to.
Yeah, no worries.
Although that SA-10 could probably shoot down these Phoenixes. So that's one of Saber's missiles going for that north guy.
Yep.
Could be.
Lost track.
Turning back in.
Loads more are popping up now. Some
Yeah,
are taking off as well.
2 more just to the back of those. Just east of Mozdok.
That's a lot of target. Boxing 3.
On what? Right, okay, got it.
Something.
Just lost lock, just...
It's gone for the active. It went auto to the guy to the left. Hit your next target and fire again.
Boxing 3.
I'm beaming right.
Yep. There's a lot of targets going for you guys. You guys need to watch your sixes.
Yep.
Gonna start dialing in some power here just in case we need to go defensive.
So we've got 80 seconds and 90 seconds for those target.
Yeah. Our off course will be directly south 180 if we need to disengage.
Yeah, I'm heading back to base. Getting low on fuel.
Jesus. Lost acquisition on both of those two.
Yeah.
Phoenix may still track him though. Try point the radar down some. See if we're getting back. Hello.
Yeah, they've dived down.
It looks like the 54s are converging.
Yeah,
SA-6 spiking, yep. SA-11 launch? I think that's not at us.
No, we're too far for that. I think that's one possibly on Sabre.
They were
Low level.
Yep. Do you want us to turn in or are you happy with this angle?
Turn in if you can. I'll see if I get some of the longer ones that are coming in to threaten.
Turning in.
Splash.
What's that range? 100? No, 50.
The other one's turned cold to the right. Sorry, he's going a beam at the moment. If he gets inside 40 miles, I'll launch on him because he's going for the safe.
Yeah, I'm getting some speed on just to give the missile some alpha.
I'm turning cold on those guys, and they're cold on me.
Yeah, is that a double track? Or we just get Necker?
Not too sure.
Yeah, it looks like a pair.
None knows.
If you go TWS Auto, it should fire one, then immediately launch on a second. Last Phoenix.
Box.
Right, beaming right.
We got to watch out for that second. Bit further.
Second pair, yep.
They're 40 miles at the moment. 23,000 feet.
Time to splash is only seconds, isn't it?
Yeah, 10 seconds for one. Although it's not tracking that one. I think we need to turn around if we can. These are getting close.
Yeah, I just want to just give the missiles the last second. They're getting into 20 there, aren't they? Turning cold.
Yep.
Good kill.
We're near you. I think we're above you.
What about the small launcher?
Hey, that's 2 kills there, bud.
Yep.
What for me?
Yep.
Awesome.
What you doing?
We've got 2 Sparrows left, but I don't know if you really fancy going toe-to-toe with 6 aircraft with Sparrows.
We'll see if we can pull a pair out, and then we'll go for it.
Yep.
We're playing with our joysticks, Apex.
Can you switch it into situational mode?
Yes.
There you go. Just so we can look behind us.
Yeah.
I was watching a Rio video a couple of weeks back, and he said that they never used ground state.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess I never needed to know what was behind them.
Fuel state is 13.8.
Yeah, plenty of juice. You remember doing this in the Yak 52?
Oh god.
It took us like an hour to do what we could do in 30 seconds.
What kind of armament's gonna do in the Yak?
Yeah, for the Sparrow launchers, we need to go single target track.
That's all I'm hearing.
Well, you'd have authority for the Sparrows in it.
I have trigger, but you have to lock them. Yeah, because you know how you got your TWS Auto, next to that you got like the STT thing, don't you? Pulse.
Yep.
Pulse lock.
And P.
Turning back round, if you want to go back out of ground stabilize.
Jits, I will talk to y'all later. I'm going to get me some robe.
Oh, okay.
Well, just leave me when I come, Saber. Fuck you.
Ciao.
Not like I'm planned on it.
See you later.
Later.
See you later, Sabes.
I switched to steer point 2 because that's Mazda.
Yeah, we've got something immediately come up on the nose there. See that? Pair on the nose.
38 miles.
Cool. What's Sparrow's? About 20, isn't it?
Yeah, less than.
Can you
Looks
go
like there's
He's got a pair and backup as well. Can you go pulse lock on him, can you?
I tried that, just...
Yeah, I've got a pair to our left coming up to 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25
Oh, are you on the stable server?
We're on the mission server.
No, I won't get a pulse lock just. He's actually going cold at the moment. The one
Yeah,
to
the
the
guy
left is
to the left's
pushing hot.
coming hot.
Oh, my ass.
He's 39 miles, 23,000.
Yeah,
That's a pair.
For pulse lock, you might need to go into DDD and do the lock on the DDD. Although I don't really fancy pressing these guys. That's a shit situation. I'm gonna run. I don't know. Because we've got no backup. That's like 5 on 1. And they've also got SAM support as well if we get closer.
When has that ever stopped this much?
Well, I've got to think about me Rio here, like, you know what I mean? I don't want to be the one that's responsible for killing Goose.
He's expendable. Oh, Reaper, by the way, I signed up for Navigraph yesterday.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
That's good. About time. If you want to fly on that sim, you really cannot have Navigraph.
I don't think I'm gonna fly on that sim, but it's nice to have up-to-date stuff. So
I'll gain some distance, pal, and then I'll turn back in, see if you can get a lock with the DDD.
Yeah. There's 3 pairs there. That's going to be really tricky to get in.
Well, if I can get one Sparrow off, I'll be happy with that. MiG-23 nails to our 6, they're chasing us.
I'm guessing that's a Reaper off to our right.
Yeah. I'll do
This whole time flying, I've had my head down. I haven't looked outside the window.
Welcome to the world of being a Rio. It's like being in quarantine. You shall not see the outside. Right, do the right turn, buddy, to come back at them.
Yep.
I'll go on for that MiG-23 strobe. So I guess he's nose hot on us.
Yeah, although data link's saying they're cold. Data link at this range is probably not that.
Well, there might be something below the data link.
Baloney.
Yeah, it'd be a bit of a shame if they don't actually chase us to the edges. Because that means that you have to get over the SAMs in order to engage them.
Yeah, I had some problems with that. It doesn't seem like they actually want to come and engage you.
Well, they have to only go about 50 miles from Mausnak.
Yeah, so to stay under that SAM umbrella. Oh, we've got 2 nasties. Got 1 nasty to our right coming hot.
54 miles. 18,000 feet.
Do you want to see if you can get a pulse lock on him on a DDD? Go PD search. Use the DDD and see if you can lock him with that.
There you go.
Yeah, I've even got a HUD symbol. And if we bring up the TV as well... yeah, if we get the TV up, we should be able to see him in the TV as well.
Yeah, we're in the place. That's not the original guy that I was targeting just now.
Yeah, I was going to say he's more left.
Just outside of the range of those fighters will chase you. So they, you know, if you're trying to make it to Nalchek or Beslin to land to refuel, they'll chase you to the edge of that, and then they should turn around.
Yeah, I think if you tried to land at Nalchek, then you're in a bit of a shit sandwich anyway. So.
We're head on with a pair at the moment.
Roger. what's Sweezer 17,000? What's the range? 41.
41.
I'm gonna try and get some altitude on him. Starting to get a strobe.
I'm having a stroke.
We got the one behind target.
Yeah, Chris, past the mountains, joining the fog.
Don't forget when we're launching off a Sparrow, mate, it's lock all the way to target. If you unlock him, we'll lose a missile.
That's 3 ships there.
Well, howdy hey. 30 miles.
Have you got some aim?
Yeah, we've got aim 9s. This is a bit of a shit sandwich. That SA-10's locking us up from the left.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to get the fuck out of here.
25 miles to target.
SA-10's locking. Chaff.
Chaff, flare.
Head back.
Yeah, roger.
Unless Chris. Oh.
Getting descent.
Yeah, it's not going to catch us now. We're doing 1.2.
Oh, my ass is hurting.
What have you been doing with Saber?
I guess you would know.
Well, we do like to play with our Rios. I'm just S-turning here, trying to get the missile to bleed off speed as it's coming up.
Yep, I'm popping chaff now.
Yeah, if you do it on the corners of the turns. There we go. Defeated.
Then's launching. Waypoint is set for home base.
Roger.
Yeah, continue in this direction if you can.
Yeah.
Fox 3.
You can always dive into the mountains if you need.
Yeah. Go straight into mountains.
Fox 3 again.
Let's do this professional.
Currently got 50 chaff from.
Roger.
58 is 9.3.
Just waiting for that big old telegraph pole in the sky to reach up and slap us. There we go, he's shot off now.
I see Grizz is over now, check, he's just fired 2 missiles.
Roger. Let's
that's correct.
Let's go home.
Yeah, I think I might call it a night on the stream once we land.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm heading off as well.
Yeah, fuel 9,000, 100 miles to land.
So everyone's leaving.
Going defensive.
Jumping off.
You should probably take the hint.
Flash 1.
Yeah, no one likes me.
I can set up as.
Alrighty.
Hello.
Is that Jacob who's just joined?
Yep.
How you doing?
Welcome.
Hey, Limbo.
Ah, Fencer is. I enjoyed that smudge.
Good job. Is it all coming back to you?
Oh yes. I just need to get more combat experience being.
Yeah. It'd be nice to not be kind of like 10 on 1, so you can actually close with a bit of confidence.
Reaper over at 2000 Cabletti.
What's Takan for Cobuletti?
44 X-ray.
Sorry, 44?
Yes, safer.
That's set back here already, Smith.
Ah, cool, yeah.
And the brake.
Yeah, well, I guess we're too far away for Takan at the moment. I'm not getting a read back.
You should get a signal once you cross the mountains.
Yeah.
I can't see what the Takan command is saying. What's it saying for you? Is it pilot
NFO.
or?
It's you.
It's kind of funny
Yep.
that you're going to Kutaisi and not collect.
That's then.
I always get
I
those
see
two
some-
mixed up.
Is someone taking off Kataisi?
Not taking off, I'm landing. Starting final for landing.
I mean, the fact that you can set this to 400-mile range.
Yeah. I mean, the radar reaches out to about 200, doesn't it? 300?
Yeah, just over 200. See, this is where the F-14 really excels. Up here at this altitude, just cruising up.
Yeah, I mean, what, we're doing Mach 0.92, 95? Just, you know, throttle set and easy, 95. SA-10 engaging Grizz.
I like the fact that I automatically look at that now, regardless of what I'm doing.
Well, it's kind of important to look at the RWR, isn't it?
Yeah.
Purple, what could I see? 2-5.
I know I really shouldn't say this, and everybody will probably kill me for saying this, but touching wood, it's been pretty stable tonight.
Touching wood?
Yeah.
I'd say, I reckon we should
say that
start
the server will just beep.
So again,
I
how
reckon
about
we
you,
should
Carl?
push it back to the free flight zone.
Yeah.
What people think.
Well, you know, they can't moan that they don't have enough things to shoot at.
It might stop some of the friendly fire instance. It won't stop all of them.
Well, you get trolls that go on there just to be trolls, you know?
Hey Reaper, what's the active for Kitai?
I just landed on 2-5.
Well,
Rebel.
Correct one.
Yeah, break it in now to get Lambert.
Rabbit, it looks like you just got smacked.
Oof.
see the windsock. Why aren't there any windsocks here?
It's strange though, because 50 miles should actually take them right down to the line of the Caucasus Mountains from Mozdok. But it seemed as though they weren't pressing down even that far. Although at the moment there is a couple of MiG-23s pressing down that way.
Grizz is over now check at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, Grizz, 088 for 50 miles, you got a pair of MiG-23s on their own.
08.
088 for 50.
Copy.
Well, the good thing is we didn't actually need to drop the tanks after all that.
Well, you don't think you ever really need to anyway. I mean, this thing's, you know, manoeuvrable enough and fast enough to lug around a couple of empty steel cans, like.
I had them ready to drop the whole time if we ever got in combat.
Yeah. All I need to do is just hit the ACM switch up here and they're gone anyway.
I love the wing flex.
Oh, you're just watching them bounce.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I might actually, if we're doing proper missions, I might drop the Harrier and just be a Rio.
That's my man.
Listen to this guy.
It's fun. I love being a rear. Although you have to trust the idiot in the front twiddling with the stick.
This was 30 miles. 50 kilometers. So I can extend it out if you want me to push it out to where they'll chase you all the way to the mountains. But then again, they'll overrun Nalchik and Beslan.
Starting our descent.
Yep.
And I'm
like I said, you got all the nav aids you need. I'll set home base for there. I've got TACAN set.
That's the thing, actually. See if the TACAN's awake. Yeah, it is cool. What's our course landing for landing?
Let's have a look.
What's frequency for Tazy?
I can figure it out for you.
Copy that.
134.
I think you'll need to program that one.
Yep.
In fact, it doesn't look like you got your radio switched on.
Oh, sorry.
Smart, how far are you guys at?
You'll be able to depart before them.
Yeah, we're a long way out, pal.
Bugging out.
134. Do you want to call him or shall I call him?
You can call him if you want.
Alrighty. So we've got ATC Kutaisi inbound.
32.
Two 957.
What the?
And it
Yeah,
was runway
2957.
26.
Yep.
So we'll
We'll
set
take
the
off.
bug here to 260.
Federer Airborne, departing airspeed.
Cool, so it's almost a straight in landing.
You're looking at about 248 for magnetic.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Gonna do a left-hand circle descent here just to get some altitude down, buddy, because we're still pretty high and
Yep.
it's on the nose. Or I could do an overhead brake. Fuck it.
I really like how the Tomcat is like, yeah, I'm up at 40,000 feet.
Yeah.
When you
Don't
fly
really have
the,
any limitations on their rate of descent.
Yeah. When you fly the Viper, it's like, yeah, 25,000 feet. Hey, come on.
Hey, Lambo.
Yep.
Wait, never mind.
Yeah, it's a shame we can't tune the RLS in this because the RLS is the other runway.
I don't. Does this have ILS? I thought it was just
Don't think
ICLS.
Yeah, I don't think it has RLS, does it?
No.
Wait, what? Am I recording?
Well, I forgot to turn the IFF on.
Fucking hell.
Oh well. Yeah, there'll be a slight wind coming from the right.
Roger. Runway looks clear, but he's saying runway occupied.
Yeah, there's no one down there.
Yeah, I didn't think there was.
Yeah, Lambo, so I think this Ash Ketchup person is asking if at some point you would mind helping him with the SRS.
Yeah, that's Tumblr. I spoke to him on stream just now. That's one thing we need to start trying to use. Have the
SRS.
service back up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only one that is the auto connect.
It's only working on this server. I don't know why it's not working on the others.
Yeah, we need to
But the
get on with the server.
the
guys.
ports. Yeah, the ports are tagged in one of the crew room. I think it's in crew room. I tagged them in, pinned them in.
Is it just the auto join that isn't working, or is it actually just SRS
It's
completely that's
the-
not working?
The SRS servers are running. It's the auto join.
Got you.
But like I say, I think there's something funky going on with the other servers anyway.
Yeah.
Hence why the scripts aren't working.
Apex, I'm about 20 behind you, backing you.
Yeah, copy. I'm just gonna launch some freedom and turn back, I guess.
America! Fuck
Copy that.
you!
Clean up your mess.
I've enjoyed this cruise back because I can just sit back and relax.
Yeah, put your feet up, have a brewski. Hope that
I've
the
done my
idiot in the
work.
front isn't gonna crash the plane.
America! Fuck yeah!
If you're smart
Yeah.
enough, you just disable as much as ejection seat and leave the plane.
Well, that's alright, I can
I've
still
already
land
done
it then.
Mirage?
I've already kicked him out of the plane once.
Quite literally. As soon as he got in the back seat, dunk! What?
How friendly of you.
Is that you, Rupert? That's just come up on my stream asking if I'm streaming again.
Maybe.
Well, you know I've been streaming this whole time, just a bloody Twitch.
I didn't know that.
Of course not. Yeah, we're getting a lot of right to left here.
Yep. It was only 4 meters per second. It's not fast, but it's a fair amount.
It's enough to affect this big bird. High. Just try to get the arse down.
Well, she does have big rudders.
Yeah.
You got them two on the left, Apex?
Affirmative.
Copy. I had another one pop up to the right for a split second.
Speed is good.
On speed, yep.
I like that I have those gauges back here, because...
What, and the pilot now, she knows how to use them.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was going to say, sometimes with Modo, you like, watch your speed, too low, or even too fast in most cases.
Coming in for a moto special. This thing stops incredibly quick without even using the toe brakes. It's just like, as soon as you're down on the ground, it's just like speed done.
Well, the big flaps, the big spoilers.
Yeah.
That was quite a nice landing. Just
Yeah, it's nice and smooth. Smoothest one I've had in the 14.
Yeah. Well, I'm heading off to bed.
Yes, good night, fella. I'm gonna park this big bird up and then do the same myself.
Cool.
Well, I hope you've had fun tonight. Having a casual fly about, a bit of carrier up and stuff.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good to get back in the seat. It's been a while.
It's been a while, yeah. Yes. Nice getting back. Well, have a good night, everybody. I'll speak to you later.
See ya.
Hey, dude.
See you later. Yeah, once we're shut down and that, then I can put this mission onto the
stable.
Public.
Yeah, the public stable. I'll just park it here.
Imagine what would happen to the beta if we put this on beta.
I think it would quite literally poo itself.
Oh, I'll jump out of the jet.
Yeah, wings in park. Engines off.
See who else is about.
How many people are on the server at the moment? Any idea?
No idea. I'll have a look once I've ended my stream.
Arm the ejection seat.
Which I'll do now.
Cool. Well, on that note, I'm going to say goodbye to everybody watching my stream. Thank you very much to everybody that's been watching. I seem to get a lot more kind of people watching on YouTube than I do on Twitch. I tried streaming to Twitch for a while there, but it just never took off. Forget the pun. So yeah, I think I'll just try and stick to YouTube more kind of moving forward, I think. So I'll say to everybody watching on my stream, thank you very much and good night.